see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
YouTube, it's your girl KD here, and we're going to do a tutorial on my version of the Latte makeup challenge. So we're just starting off with some simple skin prep, starting with some Pause moisturizer, the blue one. We're going to moisturize her face, and then I'm going in with my Airspun loose powder before I start on her brows. I'm just using a brown, actually this is a light brown, or light medium brown by Ruby Kisses. I went with my concealer, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, the satin finish, deep chestnut, and then I blend that in. For the front of her brows, I use Pro Concealer, the LA Girl, and the shade Toast. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. That's the blue one, of course. And we're priming her skin to make sure that we have a smooth base. I almost forgot my Rexall Clear Anti-Itch Lotion. It's basically chamomile lotion, but it's clear. I also use this to prime to keep the shine down. True Match C9, and it was a little too light, so I added a dab of Dermablend, the Flawless Corrector. I take her foundation shade to clean up the top of her eyebrows. I'm just going in with a kabuki type brush that I got from my local beauty supply for her face, and we blend into the neck. Please blend into the neck, ladies. Now going in with the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm using that nice brown shade that's on the first row. Now using the Warrior 2 palette, I'm gonna go in with that brown shade, the deep one, to deepen up the crease. I also use the Juvia's Place Prep and Prime Eye Primer in the shade 3, which is a brown shade, to help with getting that color payoff to show up. And then I switch over to my Warrior palette by Juvia's Place as well. And I use also the third dark shade at the top. Going again with that e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. Putting that in her T-zone. I start with a beauty blender for the bridge of the nose, and then go in my Real Techniques brush to smooth everything else out. And then I'm going in with a lighter shade, also by e.l.f., and that is the Deep Caramel, to give it that highlighted look. We're gonna now place the contour. I'm using Infallible Wear concealer in the shade 440. Just cutting in to say blend, blend, blend. When in doubt, blending in. If it looks harsh, just keep blending. Give yourself some grace. Now we're gonna set the face, set where we are, every place we just highlighted. And I'm using Black Radiance loose powder in the shade Honeymoon. While we let her bake, I'm going back into my Warrior 2 palette to deepen up her underwater line. I'm now using my Fit Me press powder in the color Java to bake her contour. And now I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me press powder, truffle, to go over her entire face. Press powders are good to help give you that blurred effect, so it helps you to make sure you don't have any harsh lines and that everything is nice and blended and seamless. It gives it very much a filter, because I know how the girls like a filter, but yeah, period. For blush, I went in with the Beauty Bakery's blush in the color Freshly Baked, and it is bomb. So we're now going in with the True Complexion Contour Palette, medium to dark, to deepen up her contour around her face. Highlights And I just use my Warrior palette for that as well. Beautiful shimmer shades. Now we're gonna start on the lips. We're going in with the Revlon Choco Crush, which is 310. It's a very, very pigmented lip gloss, but it's great for lining the lips. And for the middle, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color London. So we can do we can do our favorite lip color, our staple. I then go in with my setting spray by e.l.f. The green one, stay up all night, before I go finally in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I just pat that in, and here's the finished look. Can't remember which one is which. Let me see. This one. Oh, that's all right. I guess it's on the makeup.
So that's gonna be on there,
What you mean?
What kind of glue is that?
It's eyelash glue.
I'm saying, but is it like glue? Rubber glue? Let's stay on there,
Is it gonna come off? Is that what you're asking?
And when I pull it off, is it gonna snatch off?
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you.
Thank you.
She look cute, y'all. Period. I did that.